Alright, so we got a battle here, a tournament battle more specifically, for PWC, and this guy sends out Rose Raid, or Rose Rod, and I sent out my Meta Rose, and I'm just gonna be like, whatever, I'm gonna hope Sleep Powder misses, because I don't have anything to take it on this team. And then he switches in Heatran, and I know he's gonna either, he's probably thinking the Flamethrower would be a little too obvious, so he was gonna go for the Earth Power, so I was like, alright, whatever, I'll switch into Latias, because everyone has a Heatran nowadays, so he probably would have predicted me to have one. I don't know. And so I know he's got to switch out now, because Scarf Tran is obvious Scarf Tran, and so I just go for the D-Meteor, and in comes Heracross, and I'm like, ooh, goody, because that actually might have done something. So in comes Umbreon. I know it can do one of three things, which is Wish, Curse, and Toxic. None of those would bother Scissor in the slightest. And he did Curse, and I bring in Scissor. I go for the U-turn. He switches in Rose Rod, Rose Raid, whatever, for some, I don't even know. What is this? I don't know. And it just gets clean KO'd, and I bring in Heatran to bait out his Heatran. I really did regret that, because I didn't want to show him I had it. But, you know, because I maybe wanted to climb into a Flash Fire Boost. So I know he's going to go for the Earth Power, and I switch in my Rotom for Wetbacks. I know he's got to switch out, so I'm going to get off a Will-O-Wisp just to see whatever he brings into it. And his Umbreon comes in, and I'm like, oh, okay, I have Aromatherapy on my Rose Raid, and no, I don't. This isn't even the Rose Raid team. And I was like, oh, shit. So in's going to come Scissor, and he's +1 defense, but a U-turn is still going to take him out. But I wanted to look all cool and stuff in case he actually predicted the U-turn and brought in the Heatran. So I was going to go for the superpower to KO it, just look all cool, and I'm like, alright, I already have this in the bag, I might as well just mess around a bit. But in comes Vaporeon. And so I've got to switch out here just because, I don't know, I can't kill it, and there's no real point in staying in and getting Wish Protect stalled and all that junk. And he goes for the Protect, and I'm like, what? He goes for Protect again! I guess to scout what I'm gonna do, but I don't know. So I just went for the Draco Meteor, and I know he's gonna switch into Tran, but like I said, I got it in the bag. I want to see how much the Specs Draco Meteor is gonna do to Tran. And it does a lot. Like, I don't know, that had to have been at least 50%, and that's got 91 HP, 106, oh, and I switch in Scissor, because I'm like, oh, there's no way he's gonna Flamethrower, that's way too obvious. Or wait, no, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking he wasn't gonna Flamethrower because I could just go into my Heatran, but I went into Scissor just because, you know, I thought he was gonna switch into something else. And no, he Flamethrowed my Scissor, and I was like, oh, and everyone on the stream was laughing at me. But in comes this Kingdra on the Earth Power, and I know it's gonna either sub or Dragon Dance, but if it's adamant, I'm gonna outspeed it after a DD, and if not, he's gonna sub, or I don't know. What matters is that the Earth Power, yeah, it was a 3-hit KO, which is kind of surprising, but whatever. Alright, a little confused, but in comes Vaporeon with that 3 Kesha bitch looking shit, and he's gonna go for the Protect again, and I'm like, alright, whatever, I'm just gonna do my thing. And I go for the Draco Meteor again, because I'm just laughing about this whole thing. I'm like, whatever, it's gonna KO anything. And he brings in Umbreon, and I'm like, cool, free Umbreon. Like, it didn't do anything, it didn't damage any of my Pokemon, didn't even get, like, it got a special attack drop on Latias, but, oh no, it got a burn on Rotom, we gotta remember that one, gotta acknowledge that. So in comes Vaporeon, because he knows I have to switch, and I'm gonna bring in Lucario, because I always love to bring in Lucario on these things, I don't know why, and I know he's gonna Wish. And like I said, I had the game in the bag. I was trying to be cool and predict me, Sword Stance, and go into Heatran to get the Wish off, get himself at full HP so the Extreme Speed couldn't kill him. Because that's what a normal person would do, right? Right? But yeah, so I was trying to predict him to be normal, but it didn't really work out. And then, yeah, I get my SD, and I think I get a second one. Yeah, I got the second one. It brings me down to 125 HP. and I'm going to close combat it for the kill, and this was going down so slowly. I mean, I'm so used to shoddy, and I always see the +1, it's just bam, like that, no HP bar. And so, some of you have probably already done the calcs. 2 pokes left, 28 HP apiece. Guess what HP I end up on? Yep, and I guess that's the perfect way to end this battle. It was a 5-0, it should have been 6-0, but I'm a dumbass. But 69 HP makes the battle that much better. Rate, comment, subscribe, peace.